say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Guess what? It's a Throwback Thursday. It's Thursday already, now the week just started. Can you imagine tomorrow?
Yeah, I wish it was Friday.
Tomorrow is Friday. You don't have to rush the days.
To rush the days, trust me, I want to get some rest,
Tomorrow, night make for rest. What you do in the nights?
I sleep.
So, but I understand you.
Early, but sometimes the work.
Come talking to me.
Yeah, sometimes the workload, trust me, you get tired easily. I just come to work and I feel tired already.
I wonder why.
Because I'm working, Sarah. I'm working.
You just came to work.
Yes.
By the way, I'm Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. And this is my producer, Timoy Butler. Right. What's up? You had your lunch already?
Yes, I did.
Mr. People, them just get rich and switch to Popeyes. Chinese food and what else do they normally have?
I know. Yeah.
Lushushan. And God, the fruit basket stuffy. Latifa step up in the life.
Yes.
We're talking her business on the radio. Yeah. She's having Popeyes for lunch today. Mm-hmm. Must be nice. Anyway, good afternoon to all my folks who you've had your lunch already or you're eating your lunch. What go on? For those who haven't had their lunch as yet, what's up? What are you waiting on? It's 1:06 just about. Come on, you're really not decoration, I know it's summertime and you want you to figure, but you need to eat. Apart from if you're on fasting, just disregard what I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, saying good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band with a one pack. Good afternoon. FM band is 101.13579. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org, or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, that means it's
free.
Oh, I mean, for $0 and 0 cents. Right.
Yes, you only need data.
Yeah. Mr. Timoy, I made a wicked piece of shake this morning.
Why the shake has to be wicked?
No matter what it is, because we're talking about chicken and them something there. Yes, a wicked piece of chicken stuff.
So what was in that shake?
All right. So let me tell you, it sounds better than how
it tastes better than how it sounds.
It tastes better than how it sounds. All right, let me tell you what I put. I put a bit of Irish moss.
Mm-hmm.
I put gooseberry. I put a bit of Lasco, peanut butter. I put tomato and almond milk. And then I put the ice and I blended that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a say. Listen properly, dapperly.
Mm-hmm.
The shake that. Oh, and bananas, of course. I forgot that. I wanted to put kale, but we were out of kale.
Well, I'm not sure how I, approach with the tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes.
Tomorrow I'm gonna make and bring.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
And
I remember.
I'll call you.
Don't call me tomorrow. Don't call me to remind me.
Say something to this phone and it just sort of reminds me.
I turned off that.
Oh, you turned it off?
Yes, I don't need that.
Okay.
We're getting too indolent these days. I don't want to do that. I turned it off. Listen, people are always just calling the phone. Don't call a WhatsApp line. It's not a calling line. Tina Dan, do not call this line. It's not a calling line. 3732. Come, let us decline. Right. And this video call like that. But you know easy. You can imagine.
You see? And the phone not even working.
The phone not work. Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway. So last night I did a chill and chat with Derek McFarling. It was the first time I was being interviewed like that. I'm used to, being the one interviewing. I'm used to being the interviewer. But last night I was the interviewee. It was really fun. So big up to Derek McFarling, chill and chat. That was fun. Yeah, you came out a bit late. You didn't hear my story.
Guess what?
You
It's
can
there
always,
on
yeah,
YouTube. I
YouTube.
can always,
Yeah, you can rewatch it.
rewatch the live. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
But it
fun.
was good for the part that I catch. It was very good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Derek did a really great job, and that's every Wednesday. Yeah,
Yeah.
on his channel, right? So thank you again, Derek, for inviting me. I had so much fun. Now, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged on this year Throwback Thursday. It's the 13th of June.
June. And June is just Juning out of here. I can't wait.
No, not
for
named
this.
Juning.
I just
Nothing
wanted
is
to-
called
I
Juning.
just wanted to just go out of
Hey,
here.
what do you? What
The
happened to
best
you?
month, you know? Not the best
You
month.
don't say you don't talk. You don't talk already. You say
I'm not
December is the
rushing,
best
but
month.
one of.
It's all right.
Yes.
No, in a moment I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 we'll go to mental exercise. That's mental exercise. Roll over from yesterday because the irregular regulars didn't even attempt. I don't know what's wrong with them. 2 o'clock we go to prayer blast with Pastor Georgia Peterkin of Elohim House of Prayer. 2:15 join us for Pieces of the Past. And we share with you some traditional Jamaican superstitions. And this is part 3. 3 o'clock, join us for Music Overload. Of course, in a throwback style. 3:45, that time you send us your birthdays and anniversary greetings because that's the time we do celebrations. At 4:30, we go to the Small People Show with Auntie Vashti. And 5 o'clock, Dateline News. All this and more right here inside of Live, 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. on the family station, Love 101. It's now time for a highlight from the news at this time. Now, insolvency bill coming to protect Jamaican taxpayers following SSL ruling. The government is moving to introduce an insolvency bill to protect the interests of Jamaican taxpayers. Specifically, the proposed new law will prevent a repeat of last month's court ruling that saw the temporary manager appointed by the Financial Services Commission, FSC, Kenneth Tomlinson, replaced by the SSL appointed trustee, Cadian Campbell. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark says the bill will be tabled in the Parliament this month, the aim being to plug the gap in existing legislation. He was speaking Tuesday in the House of Representatives as he responded to questions posed by opposition spokesman on finance Julian Robinson. Supreme Court Justice David Batts ruled on May 31 that the FSC's temporary management of SSL through Tomlinson was ill-advised and must cease with immediate effect. He ordered the control to be given to Campbell. In other news, tribunal demands costs and timeline for cartel retrial. It's not tomorrow, it's supposed to finish.
Yeah, today is what?
Thursday, the
Four.
4th day.
Yeah, 4th day.
Now, the prosecution in the hearing to determine whether Vibes Cartel and his 3 co-accused will face a retrial for murder is unable to say if the state can afford to carry the matter forward. Acting Director of Public Prosecutions, Claudette Thompson, began her submission this morning. But no sooner had she begun, she was interrupted by the tribunal, asking if the cost of a retrial would be worth it to the state. And when they said to the state, no, we have to,
Please.
right,
Yes.
we're apart. Now, the acting DPP insisted the state will just have to bear the cost. We see it. However, this did not appease Justice Marvin MacDonald Bishop, who insisted on a direct answer from the state's leader prosecutor as to the potential costs of a retrial. I can just imagine how expensive that's going to be. Now, acting DPP Thompson attempted to highlight the seriousness of the matter at hand. But in a sharp rebuttal, Justice MacDonald Bishop asked the acting DPP if case law makes any distinction about the seriousness of the offense when considering the cost and resources required to mount the retrial. The acting DPP attempted to make the case that the state is willing to spend You're not willing to spend on priority matters, pointing to the costs undertaken to try anti gang matters. The tribunal urged the acting DPP to make a distinction between one murder case and a gang matter. Justice MacDonald Bishop went on to call the acting DPP's attempted explanations a novel interpretation, and the tribunal cautioned the prosecutor to use your time wisely. After the inquest by the tribunal, the acting DPP relented, saying, "Very well, my lady, I will not belabor the point." Meanwhile, the acting DPP was again placed on the back foot when she was pressed on when a potential retrial would take place. "I don't know," conceded the acting DPP. Ms. Thompson offered 2025 as the best estimate, to which Justice MacDonald Bishop simply responded, "I see." The matter is currently underway in the Court of Appeal. Finally, from highlights from the news, murder accused Leota Bradshaw returns to court. Murder accused Leota Bradshaw and her three co-accused are scheduled to appear in the Supreme Court today for a case management hearing. Bradshaw is charged with masterminding the abduction and murder of 10-month-old Soraya Polwell, the daughter of East Kingston and Port Royal Member of Parliament Philip Polwell, and the child's mother, 27-year-old Tashina Patterson. She is charged jointly with three others: alleged triggerman David Smith, Roland Balfour, and Bijan Black. Two other men, Richard Brown and Roshane Miller, pleaded guilty to the crime and were both sentenced. Miss Patterson and baby Soraya were abducted and murdered on the 9th of September 2023. It's alleged that after killing the child and her mother, David Smith used his phone to send a picture of the deceased females by phone to Bradshaw on her request while at the scene of the murder at Warwicker Hills in East Kingston. Smith and his cronies are then alleged to have burnt the bodies. And every time we hear this, it's just like, how can someone be so cruel? To mastermind this and then have somebody carry it out. Like, how can someone be so cruel? And I believe that Leota is a mother as well. So, or
I'm not sure. We're not sure, but
I think
get that information.
I think she is as well. But boy, and these men, they have a mother,
Sisters,
sister,
nieces,
maybe a child as well.
wife or girlfriend.
Girlfriend, more than likely.
Yeah.
But boy, so sad. By the way, it's 1:17. Well, those are the highlights from the news at this time for Thursday, June 13, 2024. We trust that, as usual, you were informed. Okay, it's now time for me to go ahead and mark the register, so let's go. Do remember, the only way that I see that you're here is if you comment. Go right ahead and comment, all right? First up, we see Raymar Finn, followed by Sonia Hamilton, Ricardo Portia's Miracle Deliverance Center, Greg Diesel, Alicia Hart, Raymar Finn, RGD, Anne-Marie Begford, Pamela Forbes, good afternoon. Let me go to the people who were a minute earlier than the time that they were supposed to comment. Maybe your watch is fast. Chardon Arnold, good afternoon. Linville Baxter. Yes, those were the two. So just ensure that your time is not a minute fast, okay? Because I don't mark you first when I see you a minute earlier than the actual time that you're supposed to comment. Okay, Charlotte Smith, what's up? Iona Ashburn, Nola Lawson, Joan Tomlinson, Amoy Grandison, Nardia Bigham, Keisha McDonald Williamson, Paulette Stevenson, Dorrit Hutchinson, Janine Burrell, Marvin from Massachusetts, Yvonne Scott, Godfrey Walters, Pearline Ellis, Doreen Bradshaw, Patrona Wiggins, Sister Gladys Simmons, what's up? Good afternoon to ya. Valerie Stewart, Sandra Graham, Adam Mitchell, aka Ambassador Rose, and she loves to write riddles. You realize?
Yeah, true.
Yes, yes. And she's doing a good job. It's a good job, Reverend Addict. Cynthia Williams, what's up? Daphne Thompson, Gary Brown. First on Facebook, we see Ricardo Porches, followed by Ulrich Morris. Carleen Williams, you are third. Sandra Cameron, Nadia Bingham, Vanessa Scott, Esther Anglin, Raymar Fenn, Shernet Smith. Good afternoon. Tanisha Adamson, Sherman Blackwood, Laverne Anderson, Lorna Daly, Angela Walsh, Brianna Mitchell, Carleen Blake, Virtue Girl Douglas, Sonia Hamilton, Daryl Finnekin, Marva Robinson, Champion Carol, Phyllis Gavadon, aka Mama G, what's up? Charmaine Griffith, Ophelia. He's asking a question. Good afternoon, Chirpy One and Uncle Tim Tim. Oh, you're in a match up today. Hello. First of all, I don't like plaid.
Yeah.
And Tiba is very plaid. And we don't plan too much when we match, you know. It just happens, right? Yeah. Not picking up Love with Mandeville from yesterday. Sandra, Timoy, can you help me to make a note of that for Mandeville?
Yes, Daniel Mandeville is not here in love. Daniel
all right. So we have to make a note so we can report that. Dwayne Tracy was also on the live yesterday for the Chill and Chat, and Carol, and you were on it as well. I really appreciate you guys coming on and just supporting. I saw Renee, and Joanna was there as well. Raymar Finn, Virtual Girl Douglas, also saw O'Neill Givens, Chrissy Maud Talbert. I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. Wow. Yes, love that. You can't give up, man. Never give up. Ivy Washington, Javel, yes, we're good. Faye Jameson Appleton from Montego Bay, what's up? We just started a couple of hours ago. I'm even tell you, breakfast me for this morning time of, breakfast for me this time of morning. It's not morning, Gary, it's afternoon. I don't understand you. Charmaine, Evangelist Archie, what kind of shake you make? You heard it, right? I don't know, what would you call that shake? No. It was nice. My husband said it's the best shake I've ever made.
Wow, that's good.
I generally, I don't really want to make shakes for him because he has his way of making shakes. The old men like the pop something. And, I added oats. I forgot to say. I had it. Yeah, I added oats to the mix as well. But he loved it, and he said, "You should make it every day."
Yeah, that's for you.
Hey, Montague, anything for my husband? Yes. Enough love. Charmaine says, "Good afternoon, Patricia Gill." Hold on. Apart from eating all of the mango there because it's not time for fruit. What do you mean? The mango time, sir? I have your lunch already. That's good because she have her lunch already. Andre Montague, what's up? Look how far you there, Charmaine. When you're going to get shake all the way up, Papi. Elaine, be beautiful. Keisha saying, what's up? Long time for true. Rima Butler. Your cousin is,
Yeah,
Timoy.
my namesake.
Yes, Alvarine Ellison, Carice Wilson, Melanie Johnson, Paulette Stevenson. We no drink coffee, tea, mango time. Kiro 9 it's still mango time?
Yes, it's still mango time.
Oh, I don't see no June plum.
I will bring some mangoes for you.
I want a soft mango. If you can bring soft mango, you can keep them. I don't want a soft mango. I don't like drop mangoes. Thank you.
No, they're not drop mangoes, but it's the tart that counts.
No, Timoy. When them drop is no tart. No tart. Right? They want a tart is off you. What's the new?
So you want the green mangoes and you can write those?
Third.
Come on.
Wait, you have 3? Yeah, 3 or 2?
I have a little mango tree.
What kind of mango?
Blackie mango.
Okay, I like blackie. You can bring them. Yes. Make sure they're not soft is off. Yes, it's the one everybody. Yeah, don't do that again.
I like the one from around there.
Where come bring it for me, for?
No, because I thought it was a mango. I don't eat string mango. You're so different. You pick and choose, You
have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
That's it. Wilson, Alistair Harold Chisholm. Good afternoon, Pam Shirley. Yes, she has a daughter. See? Leota has a daughter. Thank you. Susan Walters Roden, Sister Etta, how can a parent do that? Order a child to be executed like that? Like, seriously. Paul Ricketts, hey, good afternoon. Rose, Emma King, Lorraine Elliott. Remember my time? Oh, sorry, Gary, I forgot that you're 2 hours behind Jamaica. Could have FedEx it. Look here, I can't manage you, yeah? Jackie Kong. Timo, I beg you some. I love black mangoes. She the puppy and she never come give mangoes yet, no, she beg mangoes.
Yeah.
Then I understand you.
Oh, she know where 81 is.
All right. Well, we got everyone on the register for today, right? So thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock, as long as it's not a holiday. Right, right. Now it's time for the music. We're going to end the live after this theme song, and then you can continue to listen to us on the FM band or on the app or on the website. Okay? So my peeps who are not hearing love on the radio, you have the app and you also have the website www.love101.org.
It's Caribbean. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible now that stars bright. Ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever stars bright. Yeah. Everybody up and on. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. Tell a neighbor. Tell a friend. Tell a brother. Everybody has to know. Tell a neighbor. Tell a friend. What does it gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause it's no harder. And I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah.